Now, Washington, let's go right into it. What are some of the business models or strategies that have been employed by startups and they have worked that you think now industries should employ them?
I think one of the key things is being digitally fluid,
Yes.
being able to adapt to the changes of the industry. You see, if long time ago you used to produce something for that particular generation, these ones' demands are different. For us, we tend to go with things based on, and of course I'm speaking about the edge set.
Yes.
We go with things depending on how we feel, how other people should feel when they see us use particular products. So it's technically more of a lifestyle. How do you then morph into the generational gap that requires you to use particular products?
Okay.
Being tech fluid, morph, and be able to address the market.
So that, of course, means you must invest into matters digital.
Absolutely.
You know, and I love that you mentioned that, because also most of the people who are on top of this, some of these industries would look at what is the importance of having like a TikTok head.
Absolutely.
What is the importance of having somebody who's managing social media?
Absolutely.
I mean, we have made money before without this team, but then they forget that the dynamics have changed. Also, the target audience is morphing into something else.
Absolutely.
All right, that's very interesting. Is there another strategy that you think they have to employ that has worked with startups?
One of the things that we were able to actually do while we were starting was to be able to actually say, sort of like surround the company with the credible team that would be able to walk us through the different stages.
Yes.
One of the things that I know about the country, we have very stringent laws in regards to starting and running a business. Especially if you don't understand which line of business you're getting into.
Right.
See, like opening a bank account and you have international investors also, will take you a month or two because they want, I don't know, wet ink. Other people want you to raise this share capital to be able to do whatever.
Okay.
And so you find it very hard for you to actually get into the industry
Yes.
and make money, even though there is an opportunity for you to do so.
Okay.
Yes.
So how can they also sit down and have this conversation amongst themselves? Are we talking about workshops where we can also have startups and people from the traditional industry having to exchange notes? How do you think or feel they're supposed to be engaging on some of these very important and key things that would definitely grow your business?
I think so far there is a great progress being done and facilitated by government as well as different entities and the likes, to be able to actually bridge the businesses, the traditional industries, with the newcomers in the game. Yeah,
the newbies. Yes.
Absolutely. And I think some of these things are really helping in line to collaborations and partnerships and the likes. And so we are able to actually digitize some of their products and be able to sell some of their products using the current technological means.
Yes.
As an example of the company that I'm seated here on behalf. You get.
Yes.
So what we do with these particular guys, they do sell the way they used to sell, but now we've allowed them to now digitize that particular platform. Take an example of what we did with gas.
Okay.
So we actually digitized about 28% of the gas industry. We actually took it from the depots themselves, be able to monitor the consumption, notifying you on your application, and you're able to actually pre-order before this particular gas depletes. Or you have an avenue of people who are geofenced close to you, who are able to actually deliver it to you as soon as possible. And we give you access to data and, just being able to check on the number of people who can supply you.
Yeah,
so you don't have one person. You have 1,000,001 persons who can give you the same thing.